Hello and welcome to your social media tips on Twitter. This is your second in a series of 5 webinars for Bike MS. Here we go. Let's talk about what Twitter is. Twitter technically is a microblogging site that allows you to answer the question, what's happening in 140 characters or less. But what Twitter is actually, much more and goes way deeper than 140 characters. It allows you to instantly share links, quick updates, and pictures with your followers. And what it really does is it allows you to connect with an open community. Where Facebook, you're really limited on a personal profile to your friends, your family, and people who've opted in, who you've accepted their friend request. Twitter is open sourced, and it allows you to search open conversation to find people with common interests. And that's a great opportunity for fundraising. Imagine, you can search in your area for people who are interested in multiple sclerosis and people who are interested in cycling. Okay, so tip number 1, get started. Similarly to what we did with Facebook, we provided you something here called a Twibbon. On Twitter, everything, language is often updated to have everything start with TW. So like your peeps are your tweeps, your people are your tweeple, that kind of thing. And here, this is a ribbon that goes across your profile picture. Of course, in keeping with the Twitter community, it's called a Twibbon. So we've created a Twibbon for you that has the signature tire tracks for Bike MS, and it goes across your profile picture, and it shows that you're dedicated to the cause. And what it does is anyone who follows you can also grab that Twibbon and use it on their profile as well. It allows us to really get some momentum behind the movement, and that shows how serious you are and how dedicated you are to your ride. Okay, tip number 2, we talked about this at the beginning a little bit, get searching. So I want everyone to go to search.twitter.com. When you go to search.twitter.com, if you do an advanced search, you're able to do a search by location. So you can look for people in your area. And if you search any keyword, tweets will come up that mention that keyword. So you can search things like biking, cycling, multiple sclerosis, MS, anything that people are talking about, and you'll see that things come up. Similarly, you can get searching really not just about MS, but about cycling. So you see here people who are riding their bikes. It's totally normal to engage in that conversation once you've searched, because Twitter is an entirely open community. It's not even like you need to introduce yourself. You can simply go to Bike Ride at 7, click reply, and say, hey, want to join my bike ride? We're having a ride for MS. So there are great ways to interact and engage. And tip number 3 is get following. When you find people who are potential people to get involved in your movement, follow them. It's like extending your hand out for a handshake. They'll take it back and follow you back. So you'll see here I followed MS bloggers, and that's a connection of different bloggers who blog about MS. Do that too, because guess what? Those bloggers could write about your ride. Share your story, connect with other people, and best of luck to you on Twitter.